kick the firewall. Hardy leads, McKinnell on the outside. Cody Simmons and Stevie Price. Big open door for the number 20 and everybody gets invited inside. Reeves, the 98, takes Bruce Marshall along for the ride, and now Steve Price tries to make up for the mistake, threads the needle between the two of them and starts to find a little go forward again in the 20. Hardy is out of there in the V1. McKinnell sliding, Shane McKinnell settling down in the second spot there at the moment. The rest of the field as they come past is Potts, back to Simmons, back to Robotham, and Price gives the wall a kiss on the way past under the stand. Marshall now right underneath the bumper bar of Steve Price, make that underneath Steve Price as they come through turns 4, moves himself up another spot and has a look at Robotham. Plenty of action on the racetrack as Troy Price pulls the number 6 machine onto the bike track, refires it and keeps going. Battles right through the field here at the moment. The battle for second and third is McKinnell and Potts. Just behind them is Simmons, Robotham and Marshall. Again on the charge in the 27. Looking racy on the bottom side of the track. Gets it done nicely, moves himself now up into the top 5. Marshall with some work to do. He's had to come from position number 7. Fell backwards a little bit at the start and has now charged his way back through the field. Here comes Potts and McKinnell battling for second and third. Down into the 3-4 turn, Pottsy right on the bottom side of the racetrack. McKinnell has to make the car work on the top side. Potts switches to the bottom. McKinnell shuts the door in his face. Hardy doing this one easy at the moment. The battle is second and third on the racetrack, 4th, 5th and 6th as well. Simmons under all sorts of pressure now from Marshall. McKinnell and Potts still going at it. Simmons hanging on to 4th. Here comes Marshall having another look. Oh, a little bit untidy there in the exit of 4. Marshall again looking at Simmons, side by side into turn 1. Marshall goes a little bit deeper. Simmons has to switch the car to the top. Now comes in, threads the needle between the slower car and Marshall. Marshall just elbows him out of the way. He says, I've had enough, moves the 27 up in the second spot. Hardy again ticking off another one right in the middle of the traffic at the moment. This is the freight train, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. Pricey in this as well. McKinnell and Potts, right from the drop of the green, nose to tail down the back straight. Marshall now starting to get onto the back of this. It is going to be a 3-car battle very shortly. Keeping an eye on the 85, the 32 and the 27.
Aaron Knox helped the Dylan Stacey machine around, and then Shane Stacey comes in and spins to avoid hitting the 60 car as well. So Aaron Knox give Dylan Stacey a bit of a hand there, up there in turn number 3 to bring on the caution with 8 to run. McKinnell got balked by some slower traffic, so he's probably lucky that the yellow come on, because Pottsy was having a big look down the inside as they got into 2. 8 laps left to run. Bruce Marshall there looking racy at the moment. Back to green.
Back to green as they rip the lip into 1 and 2. Marshall, holy moly, absolutely flying into turn 2. Almost knocked the 32 over into the concrete the way he was diving underneath. Have a look at, he won't go away at the moment. The 27 red and yellow machine. Pricey now wants an invite to the party. He tries to stick the 20 underneath. Hardy opens the gap. He's got about 5 car lengths there over McKinnell for second spot. Potts, Marshall, Simmons, Price, Rees, back to Denning and Robotham. The rest can sort themselves out. The action is in the top 10 at the moment. Hardy, have a look at this, almost 3 wide. McKinnell, Potts and Marshall. McKinnell on the top, Potts in the middle, and Marshall on the bottom in the concrete. 4 laps to run this time by for the leader. Price trying to get on the inside of the 83 there of Cody Simmons. McKinnell fires down the back straight ahead of Potts and Marshall. Marshall goes deep in the turn. Tries to put the foot on the gas to get the power down early. McKinnell doing enough at the moment to hang on to second spot. Oh, Potts just gives the wall a kiss down the back straight. Marshall sees the gap open and slides underneath. From 7th spot to 3rd. Bruce Marshall on the charge in the 27 machine. He's got McKinnell in his sights now. Laps winding down, 1 to go for the leader. Down the back straight for the last time. Matt Hardy for yellows as the leader was coming to the group. They spin in front as they were coming to the checkered flag, Trev.
Oh, I tell you, leader lucky to miss that. Jay Allen was involved and
Taylor,
yeah.
McKinnell, Marshall, the absolute drive of the night for me in the AMCAs. Potts and Simmons. Let's go green for 2 laps. Down underneath the tower, single file past the cone. And Hardy doing it beautifully at the front, stretches the V1's legs again. Opens up the gap by about 3 car lengths. He comes across the stripe with 1 lap to run. McKinnell, Marshall, Potts and Simmons back to Price. Reeves, Denning and Vickery now in the 56 machine. Checkered flag at the ready from Frankie.
Oh, Marshall had a big crack on McKinnell.
Almost threw it away, but it's Matt Hardy's night. He gets the win. Shane McKinnell home for second over Bruce Marshall. Stevie Potts, Cody Simmons, Steve Price, Paul Reeves. Michael Denning inside the top 10. Thomas Vickery, Aaron Knox. He rounds out the 10. Brett Robotham, Dylan Stacey, Mark Taylor, James Turner. That is your finishers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he is actually currently still the Australia 1 and carries proudly the V1 on the side. Make some noise for Matty Hardy. Gee whiz, Trev. Beautiful looking motor car. So strange to see the Hardy boys not in bright yellow anymore, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Still yellow on the car in certain parts, but as you say, they were all yellow. The AMCA series here at Brisbane's Archerfield International Speedway. Brisbane, put your hands together for Matt Hardy. Oh, congratulations, mate. Well done. There's the feature winner sticker. You've got your head, Macca says, you've finally got your head around this Panther chassis.
Yeah, the last few weeks has been going real good for us, picking up the big title, and we've sort of been struggling here, and it feels good to win.
Mate, there was no struggle tonight. It looked like easy street.
Yeah, well, the car felt good. I don't know how much we won by, but the car felt good. We did a few new changes and it seemed to work, so we'll just put that in the setup book and go from there.
Mate, at the first yellow, you were nearly half a lap in front, so yeah, pretty easy. Well done, buddy.
No worries, thanks for that. Can I just thank a few people? Mum and Dad, my wife Jazz, Dennis for helping out, Lloydie, all the sponsors on the car, Coolman Quarries, Panther Chassis, Hardy's Excavations, High Tech Oils, Tweed Fiberglass Products. Thank you.
In second place tonight, put your hands together for Shane McKinnell. Still life in the old dog yet, mate?
Yeah, probably won't be in about half an hour. I reckon I'll be dead to the world. Just like to thank Jamie, my wife, and Lee for coming out to help, Kempy for building a great car, and thanks to Archerfield, John and Kathy for putting the show on. It's great. And congratulations to Matt and Bruce.
Congratulations, buddy. Well done. In third place tonight, put your hands together for Bruce Marshall. Mate, tough coming out of 7, but 2 races in a row, you've kept 4 tyres on it. Well done.
I'm just excited to have 4 tyres on the car. We've been having a real bad run on the tyres, and we've had a few problems, just making mistakes, and just happy to actually get on the podium tonight.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. We were saying before, maybe the old colour scheme still needs a Keith Mackay's on the side of it.
Yeah, maybe that'd help with the tyre situation. They might stop me getting flats.
Well done, buddy.
Thank you.